Oh, hi! Welcome to my TED Talk about why Hufflepuff is one of the most important houses to Harry Potter. I'm joking. Hi guys, Taylor here, and welcome to my channel. So today, I am redeeming myself from last week's video of the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2, where I wasn't a happy camper.
Okay. There's a lot to be said about this palette. The formula is not the same. It is not the same consistency as Volume 1. Sorry, it's not there, sis. And it took me so much effort.
Before anyone clicks out of this video, I want to say this. Every house is important. I'm not saying Slytherin's not important. I'm saying Ravenclaw's not important. I'm not saying Gryffindor is not important. Hello, Harry Potter, Ron, and Hermione. Gryffindor. Okay. But that's not what we're here for. So I said in my last video that I could create something better with the Jawbreaker collection. And today that's what I'm going to do. I had some time on my hands. I think we all had time on our hands because it's gosh darn quarantine. I can't say what we're going through because apparently YouTube finds it inappropriate. YouTube, honey, things are happening in the world. You need to get off your little high horse. You and Tumblr. Okay? So I thought today, while everyone is in lockdown, why not do a look based off one of my favorite houses? Yes, my nails are blue. Inside I want to be Ravenclaw, but Hufflepuff through and through. Heck, my Patronus is a honey badger. I don't know how more Hufflepuff a human being can get, but I guarantee I am Hufflepuff, like, through and through. I usually don't wear the smudge yellow, but I thought today, since I want to embody everything Hufflepuff and look like the frickin' sun from the Teletubbies, I decided to go all out for you guys. We're going to be playing with the Jawbreaker collection. I recently ordered some stuff from Princess Polly. It came in the mail this week. I got the, let me just grab it. I got this open the other day. It was ha! Success. Okay. So this is very much looking like, you know those 4th of July ice cream pops in the States? You know, the rocket pops. Very, coffee. It's very much looking like that. Honestly, these colors are so beautiful. I have swatched all these. I'm going to be using probably these two as eyeshadows today, just because Hufflepuff. So, instead of sitting today, I am going to be standing most of it, I think. We'll see how my mic is picking up. I'm going to have to move my mic around, but we will see. I lied when I said I was going to be standing most of this video. I decided to sit. I find it easier to do my makeup in front of my mirror, and it just makes it a little bit easier for me. Sorry, guys. So, we've done everything off camera. I've done my primers, I've done my under-eye concealer. Now we're going to get to the eyeshadow base so we can get to the eye makeup. I have here in my hands, these are the Storybook Cosmetics brushes. This one is just a version of the one who shall not be named, Lord Voldemort's wand, and this is going to be used as my eyeshadow base brush. So I'm just going to be using my the MAC Pro Longwear Soft Ochre Paint Pot.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same.
I palettes are now primed and ready to go. So we're going to be using the Jawbreaker palette, and I'm going to be using my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and we're going to be using the color Cone as our transition shade. And that is going right in the crease and a little bit over. So, y'all know the drill.
Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
Has been officially laid on the lids. We're going to be using my Morphe E22, and I'm going to be using the color Tasty. It's a brown color, and with Tasty, we're just going to be popping that into the crease, just to give it a little bit more depth.
Will turn without us, and I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place.
Now we're going to be getting into the yellows. Now I'm going to be using Wow, which is it is a Big Bird yellow, which is right here. I'm going to be using. So with the Big Bird yellow Wow, we're just going to dip back in and I'm going to work that in.
Right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny.
Oh, and the brush I'm using is a Morphe M321.
Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding.
Now with a E17, I'm going to be using Double Scoop from the Mini Breaker. All the colors we've been using so far have been from the Jawbreaker. This is from the Mini. This is more of the honeycomb yellow of the Hufflepuff house. Getting some help today from the Conspiracy palette, just because there's a couple more neutrals and yellow, and there's one yellow in here that I know will look really nice with this. Just because I don't have enough neutrals. I actually had, while I was off camera, because my eyeshadow base was all the way up to here, I took a little bit of Tasty just to blend it out, but we're going to fix that just a little bit. So we've got food videos, and we've got Tanacon and root beer. I'm going to be using mostly food videos and Tanacon just to tidy up my edges. Brush, am I good? I'm grabbing a M321 again, and we're going to be going in with food videos from the Conspiracy palette. This is that very neon yellow. Like very. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be taking Tasty, and that's going to go on the lid, and we're going to put sparkles on it. So I'm going to take this color, food videos. That is just going to go right here. And almost what I'm doing is I'm bringing it, this is what I'm going to do. So you see how it's coming down onto the lid? We're just like coloring the eyeball, essentially. So taking your brush, you can hold it however you want. You don't have to be very delicate with this. You're just going to take it and you're bringing it right to the middle of your lid, essentially. And you can bring that color down It's essentially covering the entire lid, just about, but we're going to be finessing it in just a little bit. That looks really pretty. And now for the other eye. Grabbing a Morphe 433, I'm going to be dipping back into the color Wow. Back with Big Bird. And we're just going to coat the lid with this. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. I picked a Tanacon on an M573. And with this, I'm just going to be sculpting out right above where we put Tasty. And yeah, where we put Tasty. We're gonna get to my favorite part. You guys know I love doing this with my eye, with every eye look. I love having that shiny brow bone. So we're gonna be using the Brain Freeze Skin Pro palette, and I'm going to be using the color Gold Breaker. This has pinks and blues in it, but that is going to be going on my brow bone, and I'm going to be using my favorite brush, my E27. Simmer down and mess me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. 167, and we're going to be taking this, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm taking this brush and I'm carving out just a little bit of sparkle, and we're bringing it right to here, and I'm going to be using from the Mini Breaker Slice. This has just that right amount of gold for Hufflepuff. Just tapping it. And then you just bring it down. Very simple. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word. With the Brain Freeze Skin Pro palette, I've got my Morphe M139, and the color we're going to be dipping into for the other half of the lid is Statuesque, which is right here. So I'm just going to take that, just lightly pat it, because there is a little bit of fallout. And on the rest of the lid, this is going to go on. So right where we ended with Slice, I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Before anyone says, but Taylor, Hufflepuff has yellow and black. Where's the black? We're going to get to that. We're going to be lining the lids with my Wink Ink liner, and that is going to be done once I'm done with my base. So once I have the base on, we're going to do the under eye, and then we're going to do the liner. I'm just going to do a basic wing. I feel with this look, it's going to be pretty, and then I'll put a lash on, and then we can just get to all the exciting stuff of what it means to be a Hufflepuff. We got black on now. I've been using the e.l.f. No Budge Retractable Liner. Lined it in black. I've done my base off camera. All that's left is blush, highlight, mascara, lashes. Basically everything that I usually do on camera, except my wing. I'm not doing my wing on camera. Never again. That is a level of pressure no one needs. We're going to get to my lower lash line. I've grabbed from my designer brands angled liner brushes, and we're going to be going into the Mini Breaker, and I'm going to be using the color Hot Fudge. And with Hot Fudge, all I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be taking Hot Fudge up to the corner of, like, right at the waterline. Now with my Morphe M432, I'm just going to be taking double scoop, again, from the mini breaker. And where I did hot fudge, we're taking not tasty. We're going to take double scoop right up to here.
Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mash me up.
With the Brain Freeze Skin Frost palette, I'm taking Cocky, which is right here, and I'm using a Morphe E213. And this is going to go in my inner corner.
Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drumming round in your red Ford.
This liner is not Jeffree Star approved or me approved. I like this liner. I just don't like my skills. So I used the Wink Ink Super Liquid Liner by Mecca Max. We got there. Don't even talk about it. I know it looks atrocious. Don't even talk about it. Okay. So, ignoring the mess that is my liner, I can't do a wing. I can do the very best I can, but I can't do a perfect wing. We're going to get to my bronzer and my blush. I'm not doing a contour today. I think with this look, I want something soft, feminine, and yes, a contour is very feminine, but that is more like, boom, supermodel. And right now my wings are not supermodel. So I'm not going to do a lash because, you know, lashes are soft. They're pretty. And I have the lashes already cut. So there. We're going to be using the Benefit Cheeky Camper. And I'm going to start with my bronzer. We're going to be using Hula Light. So while I bronze my face, I'm just going to read off ScreenRant.com the 5 best traits and 5 worst traits of being Hufflepuff. So let's get to it. We have the least amount of dark wizards, so we are not the evil type. We are very sweet and loving, and you know, our house, our commons is in the basement, so we grow plants. We are also best all around. Our personality gives us all these traits that we can use. So we get better grasp of nature, and with herbs and animal studies. That's why we love animals so much. That's why I love animals so much. I am very close with animals. Not in that sense. But even right now, I'm in D&D. My character, she is an Eladrin, and she is a ranger. So my elf, essentially, she is a beastmaster, so I can speak with animals and, you know, send animals as messengers. So it's kind of cool. Oh, as animal messengers. Has anyone read the new Sarah J. Maas book, Crescent City? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just going to give a quick spoiler. It's not a bad spoiler, but there are messenger otters. Like little otters that come up in little jackets, and they come to your door, and it's like squeak, 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 and they give you mail. I'm sorry. Can that happen here in the real world, please? I need a cute little river otter to give me mail. Another great thing about Hufflepuff is we are incredibly loyal. We are not the type of people to just abandon our friends, our family, or, you know, the ones we love, just because, you know, something is saying, hey, this is bad. If this isn't true, I don't know what is. We often fail to put ourselves first. I cannot begin to tell you how often I am the type of girl who will take on everything to just end up being exhausted at the end of the day, because I like, you know, helping others. I like being the person like, yeah, sure, I'll take care of that for you. Yeah, sure, I'll take care of that for you. I don't look after myself. And even my husband, he looks at it as like, you need to take better care of yourself and you need to put you first. So my little Hufflepuffs out there, you guys need to take your own self into consideration and stop worrying about what's going on around you at times, because sometimes it doesn't matter and you are the priority. I'm going again to blush now before I get to my next trait. We're going to be going in with the color Coralista right here. we value our friends. That is definitely true. We don't like seeing our friends get bullied. We don't like seeing, bad things happen to them. We value the people we care about, and we value what they stand for. Even, we could have a friend in any house, and we value that friendship. My best friend is Slytherin, and we have a wonderful relationship. She is amazing, she makes me laugh, and we genuinely care about each other. So even though we're from different houses, and even though our backgrounds are different, we've grown together, and we value each other. A negative trait: we don't always stand up for ourselves. Yep, I can agree with that. This screen rant, you're reading me for filth. Sometimes we go in on ourselves. We're quiet, and we don't think that anything we say matters. And sometimes we just need to shut that voice down in our head and stand up for ourselves, because bullies are the worst. And in this day and age, you need to stand up for yourselves, Hufflepuffs. We can do it. We are also the most opinionated house. We are a judgmental people. It takes so much, I guess, I'm just going to keep blushing my cheeks. We are very opinionated. And sometimes that gets us in trouble. Like a lot. Just going to put some blush on my nose. Another great reason why Hufflepuffs are a fantastic house: we will always be there when you need us. Did you see any Hufflepuffs running towards, the one who shall not be named in the final battle? No. We were there protecting Hogwarts as best as we could. So we will be there for anyone in need. That is our motto. Not our motto, but that is one of the qualities we stand for. We love food. Like, we are a foodie people. One of my old coworkers, Wendy, I loved her so much. She was my work mom when I worked in storage. She called me a fierce foodie. My makeup was fierce, and I loved food. I would have a big-ass bag of food. I would bring it into work, and that would be my snacks. They called it my snack bag. I called it my snack bag. We love food. We value food. It's also a way we gather our friends together. It's a form of fellowship. We bring in everybody. It's a great time. And you know what? We value food. We see it as important. We're going to get to highlighter now. I'm going to be using the Brain Freeze palette, and I'm going to be using my e.l.f. angled blush brush, and I'm going to be taking the color Frozen Fruit. This is really soft and pretty. This is, Get my lashes off camera, but I thought, as a Hufflepuff, I'd show you my cat. Jasper. Hey. So, this is my kitty cat. And we'll just kind of, we'll just hold him like that. He's used to a lot of this. Being a Hufflepuff, I give him lots of cuddles, and he's just genuinely cute. Oh. When he's not demanding for food. Billy, 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 Billy. Okay. There you go. So now we've done the lashes. What I used is the XO Beauty, the Rebel. Honestly, I love these lashes. They are reusable for a couple of times. You just have to clean the glue off with just some makeup remover. My video corrupted slightly. There's a theme with this computer. I'm just going to be lining my lips with the Essence Draw the Line Instant Color Lip Liner. And this is just the dark brown.
Drive me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 'cause you got me howling.
using two velour liquid lips. I'm going to be using Christmas Cookie, and we're going to cover the lips with that first. Then with Can't Relate, that's going to go in the center of my lips. Last step is gloss. I've got two glosses here. We're going to start with Shockwave. This is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics The Gloss as well. And that is going to go. And then we'll be using Safe Word. And I'm just going to go right in the center. We'll be setting the face with Urban Decay All Nighter. Going to shake it, and then we shall be done. And that's the look. Thank you guys so very much for sticking around and watching today. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did creating a look based on your house. Let me know in the comments down below what your house is, what looks you want me to try next. We can revisit the Bloodlust palette. We can revisit any palette you guys want. I actually do have some interesting news. So on my Instagram, and I'll link it right here, I have been, someone messaged me in my DMs, and in the DMs, let me just get to it, I have been speaking with Blush Label Boutique. Now, they are an Australian clothing brand. They're also international, and I was asked to be a ambassador. So thank you, Blush Label Boutique. I cannot wait to get my order, and I can't wait to wear that order on camera for you guys, because, oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love it. But once I get that order, and I'll be able to start linking my code, so you guys can start, you guys can look into it, buy some of the stuff, because winter is coming, at least here. But for all my folks back home in the States, they still have their summer stuff. So if you like their, really pretty summer stuff, then go for it. Interesting news. First, I do have the Be Perfect Carnival palette coming in very soon. So I cannot wait to the Be Perfect Pro palette. My bad. It's coming in. I've got the new Morphe palette coming in. I've got the new Jaclyn Hill highlighters coming in. I am super, super, super excited to play with those. I've got more Morphe palettes. If you guys want to see me just play with my entire makeup collection and just use a palette in every single video till I have done all my palettes, then we can do that. Honestly, that sounds like a lot of fun. I might do that. One thing I do want to share, one of my best friends from the States, let me get her thing. She is an amazing artist. Her name is Brie, but her Instagram is Jovian Rain. She saw one of my videos and she shared with me how she did her makeup. I'm going to put it right here. And guys, I love this girl so very much. She's an amazing artist, and I want you guys to check her out. Her work is beautiful. We've been friends since middle school, and honestly, girl, you need to get to New Zealand whenever you can. We got to catch up. But yeah, I hope you guys love this video, and yeah. Say bye, Jasper. Thank you guys. I know today has been interesting, and we talked about Hufflepuff, but if you are from a different house, let me know. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. I love you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!